channel.
Hello guys, thank you for staying with us and welcome to the channel Final Whistle. Ewa Baba, always nice to have you, and I'm your host Official Ola. For the past 1 week, we have been talking tough concerning the issues in the NFF, especially the most assuring sector of our football, the Super Falcons, and how they failed. Hopefully in this WAFCON, congratulations to Cameroon, by the way.
Yeah.
And a lot of scrutiny has been placed in this NFF, you understand, where they say they inaugurated a 6 men and a female committee to checkmate this and that, this and that. We have asked a lot of questions. Who are they going to be reporting to? This and that, this and that. We have all given our own opinion. And from a strong source now, we are hearing for a fact that even the people that inaugurated that committee are under scrutiny anyway.
Who is scrutinizing who? That's the question that I think should be on the lips of many Nigerians.
Yeah.
Because you cannot be the judge in your own case. And that has been my assertion when I saw the NFF inaugurated committee.
Yeah.
And it is funny that the same set of people that have been saddled with the responsibility of managing our football are saying they don't know the reason. Now they have to set up a committee to find out the reason.
Yeah.
So now my question is, what if the committee comes back and tell them that they are the reason? Would they still accept that? Because it is glaring and crystal clear to everybody that these people have been the weapon fashion against our football. But though I didn't expect anything less, because when you try to fight corruption will fight back.
Yeah.
They are trying to play. It is like a chess game now. Let us see what we can do to make sure that we stall all of these things coming. But I believe that the government has to save its own face.
Yeah.
And that's the only way we can get out of this. Because the government who has his own face to save. They are losing in the security sector.
The economy.
People are saying they are hungry, economy is not going well.
Yeah.
Football is the only thing that brings Nigeria together. The only thing that that commonizes us, both the north, both the south, both the east, both the west.
Yeah.
And now you are losing
At that front.
already. Super Eagles, Super Falcons not qualifying in the same year. I think we have not seen that before.
Yeah.
And then to see in the last 4 years we've not qualified for 9 tournaments.
That's bad. That's bad.
We've not qualified for
That's bad.
4 years we haven't qualified for 9 tournaments. We've missed 9 tournaments, and then we have people in the same
offices going every day. Nobody resigned. Nobody
been
sacked.
there for more than 12 years. So you ask yourself how. So it is good. I think they give the fact finding committee
2 weeks.
2 weeks to submit their report. But it is laughable. It's just like saying the whole P Square drama, and then you are saying Jude wants to set up a committee to look into the P Square situation.
Okay, so NFF is our Jude now.
Is it not laughable? It is laughable now. So it is laughable. Like I said,
who is our VDM?
No. Like I said, we have a role to play, and that is what we are doing here. See, I wouldn't expect them to sit back and then allow this thing play out, because they know what they are getting from the system.
Yeah.
Now they have been coming out to say FIFA ban. They are using that to gaslight us. But if they are really bothered about the FIFA ban and they truly love football, what they are supposed to do is to resign.
Facts.
If they do not want us to
think of the nation first.
You think of nations first.
Yeah.
But my problem is, why do African leaders not resign when
they don't resign? No.
I don't know.
They prefer sack.
They prefer to go
shamefully live there.
Shamefully live there, or try to fight back when you are president. I saw a post, and then somebody was saying, sent it to me. He said Alhaji Musa Gusau was given an award as the most. Let me show you official.
Recently,
just yesterday, as the most. I think the best infrastructure, something.
What?
Award.
Is the person living under the rock?
And I said, interesting things. I think yes, stadium is water. We've seen so many development under this man.
Yes. I've seen development. True. I've seen development,
and I think it is well deserved.
You have about 10 stadiums
now. So I can't get my eyes on that picture. Maybe it should be displaying on the screen. He was given an award yesterday, and asked me who gave him the award. I think it is a media organization, Blueprint newspaper. You know, when we say that we are
all of us get problem.
We are part of the problem.
Media houses,
mainstream media that is giving somebody that people are saying should go. And so you ask yourself, what is the infrastructure that we've seen? So up until now, some people are still complaining that the scoreboard of our
only FIFA recognized stadium is not working.
There's no way you can see the minutes. There's no way you can see
the goal scored.
So, and then you are saying infrastructure. This is not even infrastructure. Just to get a scoreboard working.
To even maintain it, because it was not one that did it there.
So it is what it is. And this is just the irony of this one part. This is just some of the few things that we have talked about. Like we said, we are not qualifying. We are struggling to qualify for tournaments.
Yeah.
There's no. We are struggling to watch matches. We are struggling.
Yes, Nigerian match.
We are struggling to watch Nigerian matches, even that is played in our home.
In our home, yeah.
We are struggling to put people together and say support group, fans group. The ones that we have has been factionalized. So what exactly is working?
Nothing.
The league is not working. What exactly is working? So it is what it is. Knowing fully well that we have an Olympic Games in a couple of months, I believe all of this drama is. I think we are going to see more of this drama.
Anyway, talking about government interfering or not, a reliable source, Osasu, I think that's a household name now. He posted something yesterday. He said, having had a chat with a NatSatCom insider.
That's the National Sports Commission.
He said it appears that the governance days for the current NFF president, the executive committee, as well as Dr. Sanusi, the secretary general, are truly numbered. No one can fight. What is going to happen will happen. We all know how it's going to be. This is going to be a September to remember. Anyway, we said something yesterday when we were on this production, where we said that the best way for our football, the best route going forward for our football is just to factory reset. Then factory reset in the sense that we can decide to chase these people out in a way. That is one. Then self-destruct is we leaving them and allow the government to intervene with everything will self-destruct, probably FIFA ban and everything. Then probably after we come back, we learn our lessons. I think what we said yesterday is the same thing Osazu is projecting towards, because it's as if the Nigerian government is also looking to interfere in this sporting sector.
Yes, the official, I want to say that if interfering, it's not going to be for unless you want to lie to yourself.
Yeah.
When we say presidential support group or president set up a committee to support the Super Eagles going to the World Cup qualifier, it's interference.
Facts.
So if I'm giving you money, it's not interference. It's now when why would I be pumping billions of naira into
to bail you out,
and then to bail you out
when there's an initial budget,
and then when there is a problem, I will not interfere where I'm putting money.
It's not possible.
So it is not possible. You are collecting money from them. You are going back. It's not just because under the FIFA criteria, the football is supposed to be run from money that you got from FIFA, not even from the government at all. You are not supposed to depend on the government at all.
But now we are having presidential bailout fund.
Yes, but you are going there to solicit for fund.
That you have not paid your players.
You
that
understand?
No.
They are coming to bail you out. You are saying they should not interfere. No, they will interfere.
They have interfered.
And I understand where Osasi is coming from. The truth is, FIFA ban it might look like the most possible sanction when the government interferes in the administration of football. Now, but what he said, I'm still even looking at the FIFA official.
Yeah,
I think they have their own internal crisis too. Infantino today, Infantino tomorrow. I think I saw the report when they just sacked one of their top officials. Wow. So we might actually be lucky. Maybe they do not have our time, and then probably find our way throughout this situation because they're having internal crisis and all. So we might be lucky. They don't send us now. One thing that we should ensure is that in trying to get these people out, we don't bring another set of
people that will be worse.
That will be worse. Because that's the thing.
Because that's what I've always done.
Yes.
That's what we have always done. So people that is worse.
That's why I said we do not need a cosmetic tidiness. We need a surgery.
Open heart surgery.
An entire one, from the local council to the state FAs to the NFF president and his entourage. We need a total clean up. See, official. I see. These things might not make sense.
Yeah.
But it will eventually make sense.
Yeah.
That not just football alone. The referees are not being taken to tournaments.
Yes, it's true. AFCON tournaments. Talkless of the World Cup stages.
We did not have one linesman in the last AFCON that was held in Morocco. That's what he's touching everywhere. No Nigerian support fan base is not.
Yes.
Individuals are just going to watch ball. These ones are singing all we are saying.
And people are complaining that they're not even making their money back.
Other people are saying Taribo one. There's confusion.
The songs are different.
And it was not like that before.
Yeah.
So like I said, we're struggling to watch matches even that is played in our backyard here. So what exactly is working? So all of these things have to change.
Yeah.
Have to change. If they have to interfere, we would not mind them interfering because they also have their own face to save. Like I said, it is done on on them. Nothing is working.
Everybody's saying now.
Football we no allow people get on a time now. People are saying, are they complacent? Are they in bed with the NFF and the NSC? So it is high time that they interfere, whether we like it or not, because now they rescue them. So this is another time for you to also rescue them again.
Anyway, finally, before we move on to the next one, there's something Osasu ended this with. I don't know. Let me just put you on a hot seat now. He said this is going to be August or September to remember. Anyway, if I should ask you, what is it going to be to you? Like, if this is going to be September or August to remember, probably they relieve the NFF chairman, or probably doesn't get elected, or Dr. Sanusi leaves the office. You know, I've always said that Dr. Sanusi, 12, 13 years into that system, nothing is not as if it's even there in the first place. So what would be a September or a August for you to remember in this sporting sector, if at all you want to effect change?
No, the thing is, why you're saying September to remember is because the election is in September.
September, yeah.
So is it that when we see the elections halted, that is like the beginning.
Yeah, the starting point.
The starting point.
Yeah.
Because that election must not go ahead. Because once it goes
ahead
to that election,
and these people will look like they will come back.
That means we have another 4 years to deal with all of this situation, because he's an elected FA. So we have another 4 years to mourn and rant and talk about the woes in Nigeria. It's not going to get better. Because this person that did his 4 years and nothing to account for,
what's the assurance to reward him again another 4 years?
This September to remember for me is when we start by halting that election first. That he must know what they are trying to do with all those fact finding, doing like as if they are working, sack the Maduku's technical team as if they are working, throw people under the bus like they are working, is just to try to buy time, play a chess game, like try to see how they can maneuver on the emotions of Nigeria. I think I watched an interview when Dr. Your namesake was saying something.
Who's my namesake? We'll get there. Please, I don't have namesake.
So and then you understand, they are also trying to see how they can actually buy time into that September they were saying. But I'm very certain, and I'm sure, let me not say I'm sure, I expect that something will be done before that time. The truth is the truth. If this thing continues like this, the government should cut off the funding.
Yes. That's very, very strong.
Just cut off your
funding. Because they know that they will have to go there and cry back.
Let's see how they are going to survive without funding. Let's see how, if the players are united, so they should stop honoring call-ups. Let's see how they are going to survive.
And it's true. Just imagine, say, the national window day, they call players refuse to come and they strike.
Let's see how they can survive without funding and the players not coming. So it is what it is. We have to change them. These people are not supposed to be there. So it is going to be a September to remember if this election does not go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. No doubt that there are different aspects of sports, but the most popular one in Nigeria, in Africa, if I should say, because of the infrastructures made available to us, is football. So the so-called namesake you called now, Dr. Olakpade, granted an interview. I think that was right. That is News Central or something like that. Let us, before we say something about it, let us watch this video together.
Look, listen, it is sports. You win some, you lose some. Who says it has to be our right to always be at the World Cup? Italy has won the World Cup 4 times. They've not been to the World Cup 3 times. In fact, 12-year-old children in Italy have never seen Italy in the World Cup. So, all of you just calm down. The Olympics are around the corner. I'm sure with the discussions going on between the NSA and the NFF, we have a meeting again on Monday to see how we can tweak the technical team of the Falcons. We've done that with the under-23s that will play for men. Eric Chile has been picked to coach the team. This is because we are desirous of ensuring that we qualified football for the Olympics. But again, if you are wallowing in the sadness of Super Falcon not qualifying, bask in the euphoria of the joy of watching a fencing event that is world class and that is turning out gold medals. Nigeria is a great country. We cannot be defined by only football. We have so many sports that are doing well globally, and we must enjoy every sport.
So, anyway, from today is not my namesake, please. I don't go as far as painting pictures in the wrong way. Because this man, this thing I just said is the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen in my life. Do you see the smack on his face? That's
the typical Nigerian football administrator or Nigerian sport administrator. He is in the NSC. So let's call him a sport administrator. That's the director general, somebody that is directing.
The general director.
Now, let's officially I watched the video. And let's say you want to encourage people to watch other sports.
Yeah.
It is not by gaslighting them to stop watching football.
Yes.
Or to stop loving football.
To tell you the reason why they are failing here.
Yeah.
That we should go and watch the other ones.
Let us not lie to ourselves. Football is the biggest game.
It's the biggest sporting event you can think. In the world, why?
No, I'm saying even let's talk about Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes, it's in the world. Yes, fact, in the world. But in Nigeria, which game is most
Yeah, and watch volleyball.
Look at down to the grassroots. Down to the grassroots. When you look at left, right, and center around, you see pitches, many ones everywhere. Backyard pitches. How many backyard basketball pitches do you have?
Local competitions.
How many backyard volleyball pitches do you have?
How many backyard swimming pools do we have?
Oh, you see football everywhere. So let them not come and gaslight us. We know what they are trying to do.
When we the ground, we know it's in the ground.
We know what they are trying to do. We know what they are trying to do. Now you mentioned Italy.
Yeah.
How many World Cups are Italy had official?
I think they have one World Cup now. They have 4 World Cups. Yes.
4.
So this man is telling you that a 12 years old Italian baby has never seen a World Cup.
4 World Cup.
Man.
At least that 12 years old will check the internet.
Yeah, we'll see the history.
We'll see the history that they have had 4 World Cups. How many World Cups have you had? We are not even qualifying.
The reason why we're asking us now, how many Champions League do they have?
So you have to check this. So it's even laughable when we start comparing ourselves to Italy, that they are not qualifying for World Cup, knowing that they've won.
More than one.
They have won more than one. They are one of the biggest winners of the World Cup.
And that is why sometimes it is easy to sack people in that Italian sector, because they will tell you that
because they know.
And Maldini that resigned, he knows that he has won it before. He wants to take the country back to the glory days.
He's not seeing the standard drops. So if these people do not know that we know, I think official. I think they feel like we are stupid or we are idiots, because somebody will not stand there and then be telling us
smiling, smacking
that we should move ahead of football. We should focus our attention.
There are other things that will give us gold. Anyway, you know the funny thing. Let me give you a typical example of South Africa now.
Yeah.
South Africa have more than one sporting sector that is actively working, and they provide infrastructures for that sport to flourish.
Yeah.
Look at their what's it called? They have forgotten the name of this. Is it
hockey?
Yes, this is that South Africa used to famously go for.
Yeah.
If you look at their
gradually,
yes, even the stadium we went to play them in.
Yeah.
Their rugby events.
Yeah.
They provide facilities for it.
Yeah.
They have a functioning league for it now. And they provide infrastructures to accommodate those competitions. And they always make sure that in the World Cup process they go. In the Olympic Games, there are competitions that Nigeria as a country do not even register for.
Yeah. Because it's not our stronghold.
The cycling we registered for the last Olympic. Should I remind that it was a Croatian that brought his bike. The deadlift, weightlift, did I remind you that they were washing their kits after each progress?
The other sport that you asked us
to focus for.
Focus on.
Oh my God. If that man is coming outside to give that kind of interview, he's saying the mind of Alhaji Shehu Diko, he's saying the mind of Alhaji Musa Gusau, and he's saying the minds of those people in those offices.
I said they are in bed together, both the NSC and the NFF. So when I see people expect that NSC would do anything different. See what they're trying to do, official. You know, some couple of years ago, we were strong in boxing. You know.
Yes.
We had strong boxers. Boxing was our stronghold.
Yes.
That when we go to Olympics.
Yes. No matter the color of the medal, we and
Cuba, they dig around. But now gradually, boxing has gone down. And maybe that's what they're trying to do with football. They might try to kill the sport called football. And we pray that it does not happen that way.
Because all this qualifying will not be a luxury.
Because we are trying to. We are struggling to
qualify. Look at this.
So gradually, you know that the interest is dying gradually in Nigerian football.
That's what I'm going to now. Imagine Alhaji Musa Gusau goes now. Another NFF administration coming. Do you know that their first campaigning point will be, I will qualify you for tournament
because the standard has dropped.
Because the standard has dropped. So from probably going to the quarterfinals, winning something, it will not be qualification.
Yes.
That will not be the yardstick of campaign.
And I said, if care is not, we'll still be struggling to qualify for the AFCON. We'll start because it's looking that way. And then before you know it, the interest start dying. That's how the interest died in boxing. Even
Nigerian football. If we go to tournament now, many fans don't want to watch until when they see that Nigerian start getting serious. They say they win today. Maybe let's go watch the next match.
There was a time in this country where we had people wake up around 3 o'clock to
public
watch
holidays.
17
games. Yes,
around 3 in the morning because maybe the time zone is different.
It's different, yeah.
People will stay overnight to watch under 17 game.
But now
under 17. But now you can actually go and do an interview again a day to the Nigerian game, and they will tell you Nigeria is playing tomorrow. I'm not aware.
They don't know.
Super Eagles.
They don't know.
The Nigerian team. That's where we are.
Anyway, my boss to you. And before the screening processes of this under 17, it used to be a closed door event or places that people will not know because of the talent they're about to unleash. Last week is when I went to Abuja Stadium in the FIFA Go project. I can count the number of fans and supporters that were there. That you understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying that get hype again. Nobody really fancy these people again. Like the reason that they don't believe in the process. They did not believe. Nobody believed in the process. Even me, I went there. I was shocked. I was like, "It is the best representation of Nigeria football." No disrespect to the players there, but I'm just saying that it is dying. It is dying. And until we realize this, wahala go deal.
So let's we hope to make things change. But this type of interview is very insensitive.
Very insensitive.
I think you cannot gaslight us.
And he's smiling and smacking.
You cannot gaslight us.
It's not my namesake.
You understand? You cannot gaslight. Before you got to this position, people have been watching football. And after you leave, people continue watching football. Let people decide whatever sport they want to achieve. Yours is to do the right thing
across all sports.
Across all sports, because that's why you are there.
Even our introduction is across all sporting sectors now. What are we saying?
You are the NSC chairman. Football is one of a department in your office. So I think people should focus on that. Because
the biggest branch. Yeah, I think people should leave the biggest branch.
Start looking at us. So, but you don't like hockey. Now you want start to the watch hockey. And then you ask yourself, as if they are doing well with the hockey, as if they are doing well with the other football. It is what it is at this point. That's why I said there's no way we are going to call his name now. We are not going to call yours.
No, your namesake. You can call him Pade. Thank you very much. AY Baba. Yes, and according to Osasu, he said hopefully this is going to be an August and September that we will remember. Hopefully something is done to halt that election process and improve on our sporting sector. And for DG, Dr. Olakpade, no, please, I'm disappointed, highly disappointed. You don't come outside on national TV and make those kind of utterances. The biggest sector in your office, you are telling us that we should forget it because we are failing in that sector. That is a sackable interview, AY.
Yes.
If there's a Premier League team or a functioning country, that's a sackable offense. But it is what it is. Hopefully, something is done to this. Please don't forget to like, share, and drop your comment in the comment section. Please follow us across all social media platforms, be it Facebook, X, Instagram, and of course our YouTube page at Final Whistle 931. And should in case you see a channel, Final Whistle, with the red logo showing, please don't be scared. That's our Final Whistle short account. For some of you that don't like the longer videos, and I've always promised that we'll make sure we try and balance. We'll not be like the NFF and the NSC. We'll balance across all sports. So that our short channel is mainly for the transfers, for the post-match, pre-match, every other thing that you need information from. Please, Final Whistle Short. Please subscribe and do the same with this channel. That's our time. We see you guys.